Alright guys, Hasten here with a new Monster Hunter Stories 3 video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the best ways to farm XP. Alright, if you're just starting or stuck on the first area, Ozuria, make your way to the Sun Petal Plains. This is what I did when I got stuck on those feral Velocidromes. Once here, you're going to have to follow this path up this hill. You don't have to clear none of these monsters. And once you get on top of the hill, on the far left side past the Velociprey, you're gonna find your first barrel cat. And right down here where the Luthor's at is where you find the Great Barrel Cat. And let me tell you guys, this guy gives so much XP. So basically what you want to do is just beat it and just fast travel to the camp and do it all over again. If your Korra's not strong enough, you could help her with Mega Barrel Bombs or Big Barrel Bombs. If you don't have the proper Mio unlock, you're going to be sitting here for a really long time resetting. This is only for if you get stuck on the story. That was an easy 2 million XP right there. And as I told you guys, up here you'll see the Barrel Cats. These are far easier than the Great Barrel Cats. Korra can take these out very quickly. This is not the main way, but this is a good way when you're starting. The XP amount you get, it depends on where you are in the story. That was an easy 500,000 right there. Now going back on the meal you should eat. On the veggie section, this is the one you're gonna eat, the seasonal canopy or canapé. Kind of tells you already what it does. Eat more barrel cats or encounter more barrel cats. You'll get this dish through a side quest on the Canalta Timberland. That's the second region. Wow. This will last you about 30 minutes. And you might be tempted to get this dish right here, but it's not as good as it looks. It's gonna take you so much longer to spawn in a cat. Now for companion, you're only gonna take Korra. And only Korra. Why Korra? Because she got this right here. The launch bomb. This will wipe all the cats. Guaranteed every single time. Now, once you make it to the desert area, Tarquan, you're gonna make your way all the way to the Rococo Rocks. And this is all you're gonna do. You're just gonna spawn here. You're gonna look down. And if there's nothing there, reset again. I already run the test of the double XP or the encounter more feline cats. I got 15 cats with the double XP and 65 with the encounter cats. Another point right here, these guys will despawn so fast. So make sure you land on them or land right behind them. These guys got a chance to spawn in 1, 2, or 3. There's a lot of spots these cats spawn in, but since this one has a spawn point right next to it, it's probably the best one so far. Within the 30 minutes you get of the food timer, you're going to be able to max out about 10 to 15 monsters at a time. If you find one cat, that's 1 times the XP. If you find 2 cats, 2 times the XP. And 3 times the XP. And also the higher the level of your monster, the lower the XP they get too. Earlier on the video when I found 2 cats, I got 2 million. Now that my monsters are a bit higher level, I got 3 barrel cats and I got 1.8 million. But that doesn't matter because you'll still be able to max out around 20 to 30 monsters within an hour. As you can see, it's almost the end of the video and all these monsters right here they started around level 60, now they're maxed out to level 99. If you're asking yourself why I got so many Ivory Lagia Cruz, it's because every single one of them is a different element. And if you don't believe me, look at the proof right here. Look at the amount of monsters I have already level 99. It took me about 2 to 3 hours to do all these. This is definitely one of the best ways of farming XP of all time. What I'm doing right now is basically grabbing every monster and turning them into every single element. And using this method is definitely going to get them all to level 99. And that is it for this video. If you guys found this video helpful, please smash that like button. Subscribe and share it with your friends. To the next.